Are we live now? Yes, okay, wow. Welcome to Monday Night Chat with Wong Chen, that's me. Brought to you by the Member of Parliament for Klanajaya, that's me again. In collaboration with our friends from Invoke. As you can see at the start here, we've got that little Christmassy thing, courtesy of somebody. Who did this? Nadira, okay. Now this is a special Monday Night Chat. This is a year in review 2016. Yeah. So slightly different format today. We will get a few people to come up here. Basically the head of volunteers, Mr. Leong, will come and join us for a short chat. Then all the staff, Tanya, Abigail and Nadira, followed by the 3 interns that are here today. 2 interns are out of service, right? They're not well today. So we'll do the year in review of 2016 first. And let's start with the monthly. This review is about the things that well, it's really my review. It's not really a review of the world's problem. That will include Trump, Brexit, and God knows what else, Zika virus, I suppose. So anyway, let's start with January. January, the big issue is the TPPA. We had the TPPA parliamentary sitting, a special sitting. As you all know, we are against the TPPA, not so much that we're against free trade. We're just against the idea that some of the terms on TPPA were blatantly unfair. Now, as it turns out, it's all been happy because of Brexit and also because of Trump's election, which brought a lot of bad things, I suppose, in the future. But the general idea is the TPPA will 99.9% shelved. So that's the good thing about the TPPA. So now let's move on to February. February, you can see the British flag here. Basically, what happened was in February, I went to the UK with Rafizi Ramli, and both of us were engaged for 10 speaking events, I think, maybe 8 or 7, I can't remember now, but roughly about 10. It took 10 days. Basically, we went around, met a lot of Malaysians, students in particular. We talked at Warwick, we talked at London, we went to, where else did we go to? I can't really remember. It was like a big blur. Bristol, I think. But basically, we talked about the challenges faced by a lot of Malaysians. And we engaged students and they asked a lot of questions. And I remember it's a big blur. I stayed in this really crummy hotel. That's all I can remember. Now, March. Okay. March is parliamentary sitting. First sitting of the year where I delivered my so-called King's Speech. I talked about economics primarily. So you can watch that on my Facebook. And also you can get it on records regarding the parliamentary speeches. Now, April. April was the Sarawak elections. I went with my mathematician, Wai Hao. We've been going to Sarawak for the last maybe 3-4 trips before that, and we went there to help the Sarawak team to get their organization into order and also to prepare for elections. As it turns out, there were 3 corner fights, very, very negative activities back in Sarawak, resulting in a massive loss for the opposition. Now, in May, I went back to England. Actually, I went back to England. I was invited by Warwick University, my alma mater, and I went there to talk about the TPPA. And also, of course, Parliament was sitting again in May. And that, I think, I remember I discussed mostly something to do with some financial bills. Now, in June is basically our big welfare month, right? Most of the girls in my office did a lot of work. Special shout out for Mr. Tu, who interviewed 400 people. That's incredible, yeah. Okay. And then, of course, the Sungai Besar election and also the Kuala Kangsar election where the opposition were trumped. Is that right? Thumped, possibly. Okay. But that shows you that, in the 3 corner fight scenario with past fighting, Pakatan is only going to benefit Barisan Nasional. Now, in July, I went to Nepal. I was there for a peace conference for 3 days. And then I took another 4 days extra and climbed a little hill called Pun Hill on the Annapurna track. It just confirmed one thing: I'm getting really old. I can't do this kind of trekking anymore. I used to trek a lot more when I was younger. Now in August we had our medical camp. The office was very busy preparing the budget, so thank you again for all those people who helped out at the medical camp. In September, the big news was really the water crisis in Subang Jaya. I can't say enough about Hannah, but she was there every night, plugging away, carrying Baudi, and one of those nights, deep into almost 12 o'clock midnight, I joined her for a few hours, and I could see how serious the situation was. Hopefully, this matter will not occur again, but as you know, coming up to Christmas, there's still going to be water cuts. But that is something that is beyond the control of the Selangor government. Now, in October, basically parliamentary sitting, the budget. Now, this office is responsible for a big portion of the budget. So, a special shout out to Tanilo, right? Who did a lot of writing. And Invoke, we wanted to talk about Invoke. Yeah. And we basically started Invoke. So, that's the big thing that we really want to push for. Yeah. So, that was October. November, I was trying to figure out this drawing. That is Bali, I suppose, right? Yeah? That's right, okay. So in November, I was in Bali to join yet another human rights conference for 2 days, I think. I was just there 2 days. Yeah, that's right. And also the end of parliamentary sitting, where the 355 bill was basically pulled back. So that was the big event in November for me. And then lastly, December was our company trip to Broga, yeah, and also this last session of Monday night's chat. So next year we will start afresh, and we will start afresh as usual with policy chats. So at this point, I would like to invite Mr. Leong, the head of my volunteer team. The volunteers is different from the interns. The interns get paid $20. How much do I pay you, Mr. Leong?
Well, as the term defines volunteer, we don't get paid at all.
So the space is yours, brother.
So we actually do things for free, and I've been doing this for the last 4 years. So basically, what it means is Mr. Wong is extremely persuasive, and it's a very bad habit, doing things for free. Anyway, a little thing about what the volunteer team do. We actually spend a lot of time handling residents or community issues. Right? And a big portion of what we do is getting involved in what we call project purchase. Now, the state government allocates certain budget to this office, and it mandates that 30% of our budget goes towards project purchase. Now, project purchase, as the name implies, are not more than 20,000 ringgit, and they are done by contractors, what we call G1 contractors, right? And they must be registered with the state government. So basically, this is how the project picture works. The community will actually write in, usually it's a residents association, they write into the office requesting assistance to make certain repairs. Now most of these repairs are usually for the Dewan Serbaguna, or what we call the community hall. Right? We have normal repairs. The most common is termite infestation, and you have leaking pipes, leaking roofs, need the flooring done. So the process starts with the residents association writing into the office. So once they write into the office, the volunteer team goes down to assess the damage and what needs to be done. Then we come back for our weekly meeting, and this is where the important decisions are made. Repairs are made on a need basis, not on a want basis. Residents, they want this, they want that. But because of our limited budget, we work on what exactly needs to be done. Right? So once we identify projects, well, the next thing is we bring the class G1 contractors down. Usually, because the amount is small, we bring 2 contractors down to assess the situation and basically to work out the code. So after maybe a week or two, the contractors will send in the code, and of course the office will sit down again to assess the quotation. We talk to people in the industry whether the quotations are reasonable, whether there's a very high markup, right? And after that, once we've decided, then on the budget and on the cost, then the contracts are awarded to the contractor. And during the renovation phase, we also go down and check and most importantly, after the work is done, we want to make sure that work is done conforms to what has been quoted and residents are satisfied. So once that is done, Wong Chen here signs off the papers and we'll submit it to the state government for payment to the contractors. So now, project kecil, although it may sound very small, 20,000 ringgit maximum, it's actually very tedious as I just explained. So project kecils, from the day the residents write in to completion, usually takes about 2 to 3 months. So given that we have 4 quarters here, we try to do about 2 to 3 projects every quarter. And we're very fortunate that I have, because we're all volunteers, we have our own compliments, so we have a very good team. We have been with us, with Wong Chen since he was elected. Mr. Ho, Mr. Pang, Mr. Ko, James Tan. So we have a very good working relationship, so sometimes when I'm not available, the team covers for me and we cover each other. We complement each other very well. We have a very good team, very good working relationship with this office. So basically, that's what part or most of what we do in the office. Of course, we do organize our yearly medical camps and other programs. Right? So.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Leong, for another fantastic year. I mean, the greatest thing is, of course, we don't pay them a single cent. And occasionally, Mr. Leong buys dinner for us. So thank you very much for that. So, yeah, actually, I suppose I should say something about 2017, right, at the end of my last segment. So I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. And the main thing is to remember that there could be an election next year, and let's just all pray for a change of government. I mean, that's my wish for 2017. Do you have anything to say about 2017?
No, we'll continue working. We enjoyed doing it here, and well, that's it.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Right?
So now we'd like to invite the girls, the really working people in the office. They're like superstars, right? We just get to show them and push them around. We're the old guys. Now the young crew better come in. Nadira, Tanya, and also Abigail. Come on, move it. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Nice to take my own chair.
Yeah.
You have good framing, Megan? Are we all in? Okay. Good. Wow, 2016. Oh my god.
Obviously, yeah.
We wing it as usual. Yes, this is what we do in the office. We look like we know what's going on, but in actual fact. Yeah. Take it away, take it away? Okay, sure. Hi, I'm Abigail, the community officer. The reason why I was given this post is because I'm obviously very chatty. Nadira is... I don't know what I'm doing. Nadira is basically the general manager of the office. She does 2 parts of what Tanya and I do. She does community work on one hand, then on the other hand she does parliamentary research. So the bills before they are passed and debated, she works very closely with Wong Chen, brings up the points and all that very tedious stuff. I'm dying. Yeah. Yeah, and she also does a little bit of public policy, but Tanya heads the public policy research. So she works very closely with Invoke on the CPI thing, right? Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Oh, now? Yes, now! Okay, since Abigail brought it up, CPI stands for Center for Policy Initiatives. My boss is there, her name is Louise. You might see her later when we start singing. So Invoke's Center for Policy Initiatives is like their policy arm, and every week we produce this report, this political risk report that tells you what's going on in Malaysia and what do many MPs in the opposition think about it. To find out more information, you can go to cpi.invokemalaysia.com. .org, sorry, .org. Or you can just Google CPI Invoke Malaysia and it will come out. But back to you, Abigail. Awesome. I think we can just break down our year into like probably 3 different areas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think the first question would be, what do you think are some of the challenges we had to face in 2016?
This job itself, man. I mean, because 3 of us did not apply directly for this job. We kind of stumbled upon this. So it's been an adventure after adventure. We had no idea what's going to happen. Anything could happen even tomorrow. So I guess that in itself is a challenge. Just taking up a job that we did not foresee No, we didn't foresee it at all. in any circumstance, I would never have thought about working in a politician's office.
Yeah.
You know? So that's kind of
Yeah, just to clarify, we didn't come out like from the streets or something. We were all previously interns of Wong Chen, and Wong Chen on a whim actually asked us, "Hey, do you want a job? I've got it if you want it, it's yours." And we were like, "Yeah, sure, times are hard, we need the money, yeah, that's cool." But we didn't know what we were signing up for first, and like what the years in. And
You still don't know.
Quite sure. What about you, Tanya? What do you think are some of the challenges? Tanya came in halfway.
Yeah,
September.
September.
So I came
I interned in January to February, and then I came in September again because the job opened. So I fell in again. Challenges I can identify. I guess it's more like I identify with challenges in Malaysia in general. So I mean, within our office, I think it's a very cheerful bunch. I think this office tends to attract the idealistic, probably young sort of demographic who want to see a better Malaysia, who want to fight for a better Malaysia, knowing that it is an uphill battle. Being an opposition office, we don't have much money, which is why people like Mr. Leong don't get paid at all. They might get negatively paid, huh? You get my drift. But yeah, the fact is that people don't come here, I guess, I don't think people come here for the status or for the money, because there's no money here, honestly. There's no money, there's no
But
status.
what status? What status?
But I guess it's more because we do want to see a better Malaysia. So for me, personally, I came back after studying in Australia, came back here and fell into this office, and yeah, pretty much enjoying it so far. So the challenge for me is when we have like sometimes political chats, like a boss would update us about what's going on in Malaysia in general, and most of the time there's no good news. Like it's just bad developments. I guess if you guys read, I don't know, Malaysia Kini, Malay Mail online, most of the news in Malaysian politics can be quite depressing, and even if you have kopitiam chats with your best mates and stuff, the conversation tends to go like very like, oh, quite hopeless, it's getting bad to us, and yeah, why don't we just leave Malaysia, why is the government so blah. But I think this job has shown me that there is hope, because within the office ourselves, we wouldn't be here if we did not have that hope. And I hope that you guys out there watching this also still have the hope for Malaysia, that it will take time, but that things will change for the better.
Yeah, cool. I think for me personally, as the community officer, I think one of the challenges that I had was having to deal with a lot of people. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life where I am sociable. Like, I have a lot of friends, but not this many. Like, it's like, like I go to Desa Mentari and I know people. I go to Desa Ria, I know people. I go to Subang Jaya, I know people. It's like yeah, but you don't feel like that because they tell me your complaints, it's been challenging in that sense where you have to know how to handle certain issues, and sometimes you just sit there and go like, oh my gosh, I have to come back to you because I'm not skilled in that area. And I think that's where we really have to thank our volunteers, because a lot of them are experts in the area of development and Shaba's water stuff and all that, legal issues, and so that really helps a lot. But like what Nadira said, like this job itself is a challenge. I think you don't hear many young fresh grads coming into a politician's office.
No.
And I think like a lot of my friends actually ask me like, hey, what do you do?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, and we go like, well, you have no idea, like we all are doing things that we've not studied.
No.
Things that are outside of what we have been trained to do or equipped to do. So here we pick up new skills, and I think we learn to be a lot more flexible. We learn to adapt to different situations and find solutions to the problem. So we always have to think quick on our feet. And yeah, that has been quite difficult. Okay, so so after the challenges,
Wishes?
wishes. Oh, next. Wishes, yeah, we can go wishes, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for the cue from the producer. Our lovely intern's actually in charge of tonight's chat. So, if you're there, let's give them a hand. Alright, yeah. So shall we do wishes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Have to ask permission from general manager. Sorry. So okay, wishes. Well, 2016 has been an interesting year for me. I've learned a lot. I think my wish for everyone back home is a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you all a very prosperous new year and a very hopeful one. I hope that everyone watching this understands that in moments where it seems darkest, always know that as long as we keep fighting and we keep believing in something, the light will always shine through. And you know, as long as we stick together and battle against injustice and corruption and whatever nonsense that's going on in our country, one day we will see a better tomorrow. And hey, to all my young peeps that are our age, look guys, stop just sitting down and talking in the mamak stalls, okay? Get up, do something, for God's sake. But yeah, but Merry Christmas everybody. It will be a hopeful year, a year of change, I hope. And I pray that all of y'all will have a fantastic and wonderful, magical Christmas.
Oh wow. How the hell did you top that? No, I joke all the way, man. My wish is everyone just chill out. And drink tea. I don't know.
Drink tea.
My wish is that everyone to have the will of perseverance, because it has been really, really tough. And to be honest, it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. It's going to get quite a lot worse before it gets better. But like Abigail said, I guess it's a light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing.
Yeah.
And no, but that I think it's a given that it's gonna be better, because history has always been on the side of the victors.
Amen.
But from that path from now to that victory, I wish everyone again that perseverance and that will to actually achieve that victory.
Yeah.
I'm not an anime buff, but I like this anime called Full Metal Alchemist. And one of the quotes that the guy used when someone asked, "What am I supposed to do later?" his quote was, "You have legs, stand up and walk." So
Preach.
and that's just don't sit down and just talk on Facebook and things like that. It kind of hurts when someone just talks about it on Facebook, but when you ask like, "So what are you doing in the moment?" and they just like, they just continue complaining. It kind of hurts in a way. So my wish is to everyone to have that perseverance, that will, and the actual energy and effort to actually keep going on.
Yeah. Keep going, guys.
Did I top that?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Like,
Okay, I feel lots of pressure now. Can we just move on to the next segment?
no, it's not your things. We gotta hear from you. Come on.
Okay, first wish, birthday wishes to Boss. It was his birthday yesterday. Okay, that's it, right? Oh no. My wish for next year. I think I would wish for the truth to come out. For truth to come out in Malaysia, because I think a lot of things have either been hidden or skewed wherever you look. So yeah, and also for, I guess truth would help against corruption, because corruption is basically, people being very partial in terms of how they deal with other people. So it'd be nice to see the truth come out on all like, what do you call that? All political groups, not just the government, not like government and opposition alike. And I guess second one, that's more high level, but what we can do, I guess. I think I would wish for people to consciously fight against racism. I think even when we were in Alostar, when we talked to Captain Zakaria, and his memory was of him growing up in the kampung, having no difficulties, no qualms about, talking to a Malay, Chinese, whatever. It's fine. They grow up together, they get scolded together and stuff like that. So I guess I would like to see us, just making an effort to just stop, especially if we have thoughts of like subconscious racism and stuff like, which I do as well, to really just stop them right there as they happen in your head, because people should not be judged based on what race they are. Race has no bearings on your value or your worth or what you are capable of. And one thing I enjoy about this office is that we are kind of quite mixed.
Yeah.
What are you, Abigail?
I am a Chinese mixed Indian. Yeah.
And Nadira keeps shocking people because she is
Chinese Malay.
Woo!
Yeah, and I'm Chinese. Yeah. So
Pure blood.
Yep. Okay, so moving on to the next segment.
No, there's no next segment.
Yes, that's right. And
There's
we're
no
out of
next
time.
segment.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so much.
everybody. No,
Out of
joking.
time,
Yeah.
Okay, no, we are out of time for our segment. Next one will be our interns. They're supposed to, let me remember, they're supposed to dance a song dedicated to moms.
Yeah, something like that. That's
Something
right.
like that. So it's you'll just watch. So Megan, Yodin, and Vanessa. Please.
Okay. Wow, what do we have? That's a great Christmas, New Year in review. We're gonna bring in Luis, our special guest star.
Luis.
Yeah, come in here, Luis. Yes? No? Well, you just join us for sing along. But first, the producer, Megan, please take your guitar and sit right here. What, Luis, this is for Megan. Megan's the guitar. Luis is going to join us here, and the rest of the crew, please come and join us for the last. We're going to have the very last segment. 2 songs. Megan, you want to explain it, possibly?
Yep.
Everybody get in? Are we all in? I suppose so. Right?
Alright.
I am where I'm not supposed to be.
Yes.
Supposed to be at the back. Didn't.
Okay. Very good.
We sit down. You might want to come for the English. Not sure.
You only show the
Okay.
picture.
Do you need it?
Okay?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero